Today on my menu, I'm going to make penne arrabbiata. Penne arrabbiata is a world famous Italian dish. Arrabbiata is an Italian term. Arrabbiata in Italy, which means angry. So, using a chili flakes or a fresh red chilies, which creates a hotness in the sauce. That's the reason it's called penne arrabbiata. Let's get into the ingredients to make a sauce. We require olive oil, garlic, chili flakes, oregano, fresh ripe red tomatoes, salt for seasoning, and I have a fresh basil and a parmesan cheese. First we need to blanch tomatoes. Let's proceed to make arrabbiata sauce. Let's have a water first for boiling. Meanwhile, I'm gonna cut the tomatoes. Just cut the head off, and I'm gonna do a little mark out here in a crosswise. Just cross the tomatoes, which is gonna get inside the hot water just for 30 seconds to remove the skin off. Once the water is hot, let's get on tomatoes one by one into hot water. Let's strike a clock for 30 to 45 seconds to blanch the tomatoes. So the skin is completely peeling off. Just remove it from the hot water. Just put it in ice chilled water. The skin is completely peeling off very easily. Now I'm gonna cut these tomatoes. I'm gonna de-seed it. Just remove the seeds. After seeds been removed, just roughly chop the tomatoes for making a sauce. Just have a good amount of olive oil. Followed chopped garlic. Let's saute the oil. The garlic should not be turned to a brown color. It should not burn. When the garlic is nicely cooked, I'm gonna add chili flakes. Fry it along with the garlic in an oil. I'm gonna add chopped tomatoes directly in. Let's cook the tomatoes in a simmer until the raw flavor of the tomato goes off. Parallelly, we'll cook out the pasta. Let's have a water in a pan. The water should be seasoned with the right amount of salt, which gives a better taste to one pasta dish. And add a little bit of oil to avoid sticking. Boiling the pasta, you read the instruction which is given behind the packet. How many minutes the pasta has to get blanched. Once the pasta has been added, just give a quick stir, so which helps the pasta sticks will not stick each other. So the pasta is cooked. Now it's time to strain. Once the pasta sauce is cooked, the tomato sauce is cooked, add a little bit of oregano, and I'm going to season it with salt and a bit of sugar just to give that hint in a tomato. Just give a quick stir. Once the pasta is strained from boiling water, just directly get inside the sauce. And I'm gonna add basil in it. It's all fresh basil. Gonna give a quick toss.
Here just I wanted to give a quick note. Italians always prefers to have pasta with the less sauce. The sauce should be just coated on top of the pasta, not over saucy.
So just turn off the fire. I'm going to add in grated parmesan cheese. The reason of adding a parmesan cheese after turning off the stove, because if you add it in the heat moment, if it's too much of heat, the parmesan cheese will stick on the pan. So just turn off the fire, then add a parmesan cheese and just give it a quick toss. The lovely pasta is ready. Let's try it out. I'm going to serve the pasta in a pasta bowl. Pasta is looking so yummy, looking very colorful. Grate some more parmesan over on top of the pasta on a serving dish. Yeah, wonderful penne arrabbiata is done. It's so delicious. Try it at your home. Share your feedback and comments. Stay tuned for more interesting recipes. Cheers.